I did not have any will to support him. Please understand, I did not have any will to support him or assist him. But the intense presence, I saw very clearly later on when I meditated, I suddenly understood. See, when he got into the pain, he should have fallen into coma, then all the side effects would have happened. But because of my intense presence, instead of falling into coma, he became more aware. More aware. See, that simple one shift from instead of falling into coma, he has fallen into a higher awareness. That took care of everything. And just because of that one shift, he peacefully passed through his desires, his guilt, his pain, and his causeless engrams, and relaxed into enlightenment. Please understand, then I really felt, oh God, if at all I can do this one help to human beings, my whole life is over, done. I am done. Because, see, any other help can be done by anybody else. But this one help, beautiful, peaceful relaxation at the time of death, it's the ultimate gift. If somebody can give this to people, then he doesn't need to do anything else. That's the best thing can happen to humanity. But unfortunately, I cannot go and stand in all the hospitals and tell people quickly die, I have to go to the next hospital. That cannot happen. Then what is the way to reproduce the same second death experience on everybody? When I started meditating, I realized few things. See, an enlightened being's energy is not limited to time and space. Even though he experienced because he was in that same space, but it is not always limited to time or space. It can be contacted at any time, any place, anywhere. What is really needed for this experience to be reproduced on every being while they leave the body? When I meditated, it took 2.5 days for me. After 2.5 days, kind of a light ball, like an intense golden light ball, some understanding landed in me. That is the technology to reproduce that same experience on every being. Means, if the power of the engrams are reduced while they are in the body, the engrams are taken out, and the frequency of the individual consciousness is raised, then the frequency, it's like you say, now your engrams are 10 feet tall, you are only 3 feet tall. If you are made to 20 feet tall and engrams are reduced to 2 feet tall, you will simply walk through them when you leave the body. So if this can happen, then death will not be painful. It will be just beautiful, blissful. You will be given a choice whether to take one more body or just to relax in the cosmos. So the technology which happened in me at that time as a revelation is this Nityananda Spurana. This is the technology which happened in me. I am opening up as it happened in me, in you. As it happened in me, in you. Please understand, I am expecting two things to happen through this. One, when you leave the body, you will have peaceful, without any suffering or pain through engrams, you leave the body. Second, you will have clear choice and freedom to take one more body or to be in the cosmos, means live as a Jivan Mukta. If you want to take one more body, you will have the clear idea where to, what to, when, why. Then naturally that life will be joyful. If you don't want to take one more body, you can just be a Jivan Mukta. This is what I expect for you to happen through this technology. First thing. Second thing, when I started working with this technology on thousands and thousands of people, I suddenly realized, after this technology, not only people's death became blissful and beautiful, even their life becomes blissful and beautiful because of no engrams. Because of less engrams. You see, actually originally the technology itself happened in me for peaceful death. But when I saw people who went through this technology, even their life has become peaceful and blissful, I started offering this program not only for death, for life also. For life also. Because when the engrams are reduced, when your frequency is increased, naturally you become more healthy, more peaceful, better relationships, more energy. Because of all these things, naturally creating more wealth, apart from that, the spiritual experience. I saw even for life this helps. So, please understand, these are the few words I wanted to share about the technology. One more thing, whatever I uttered is truth. I am responsible for these words. Now I know I have created many questions in you about death, about life. You can write anything you want about this subject. I'll answer your questions. You are not actually one thing, you are a 7-part. The first part of you is that physical, bone, flesh, this body. Please understand, physical body, which is made out of blood, bones and flesh. This is the first layer. Your second layer is your breathing energy. Inhaling, holding, spreading, exhaling and releasing. So you have 5 air process happening in you. We call in Sanskrit Panja Prana. Prana, Apana, Vyana, Udana, Samana. Means inhaling, holding. The prana which is inhaled, spreading inside your body to all the parts, oxygen being supplied to all the parts, and unnecessary air being exhaling, and the stomach cleaning itself through gas. So apana, 5 process. Please understand, this 5 process, if it is happening properly, naturally you will be healthy. Sometimes people come and complain about the gastric trouble. Please understand, if you don't release the gas, that is the problem. As per Ayurveda, as per British technology, see, the British has their own ideas about the body. Their own ideas about the body. If the apana is not clear, getting cleaned, that is the real problem. Somehow the social etiquette and so many confusions got added with the body and maintenance of the body. British have their own idea. We started swallowing British idea. 5 process is a basic process of the body. Inhaling, holding, the air circulated inside your body, and exhaling, and inside cleaning. Inside cleaning. So this 5 process is Panja Prana. This is the second layer of you. And third layer is your inner chattering, continuous inner chattering happening in you. That's your third layer. Fourth layer is the emotion, your emotions is your fourth layer. And fifth layer is the deep sleep which you experience, or the peace. That is your fifth layer. Sixth layer is causeless joy you experience very rarely in your life. That's your sixth layer. Your seventh layer is enlightenment. All these 7 put together is you. Unfortunately, you don't experience more than 3 or 4 in your life. Maximum 4. So now, I'll make you experience all the 7 and remove engrams from all the different layers. Why you don't experience your prana layer properly? Because of the engrams stored there. Why you don't experience, you are not aware of all your inner chattering? Because of the engrams stored there. Why you don't experience all the emotions happening in you properly? You have so much of chaos. Because engrams associated to the emotions, engrams associated to the memory. That's why you don't have the clarity when those emotions happen in you. So, we will work on each layer, experience each layer clearly, and remove the engrams from each layer. Now, we'll have a break. So, let's gather for next session. Thank you.